Hey guys, welcome back. Happy Thanksgiving. I hope you guys are having a great Thanksgiving and enjoying your dinners and your family time and however you are choosing to celebrate. We hope you guys are doing it well. So today we wanted to kind of come through and do a Thanksgiving, what we think are the best deals. I know a lot of people are doing these videos and it's not going to be, I'm not going to do like the screen and stuff like that because I know a lot of people do it like that too. But I have my honey here, so you guys all know Leo in the kitchen, and we're gonna go through. He has some lists of places to go. I have some lists. So want to start on the places that we have together. You have Walmart and I have Walmart. So you want to go with what you think are good ideas. I think it'll be great for us both to do it because he'll have like a man's perspective. He does like obviously shopping for himself, and then I do like the Christmas shopping for the kids and for our families and stuff. But I thought it would be nice to kind of share it. So what do you think for Walmart? He has a note. I am going to pull everything up on my phone.
Well, like I said on Walmart, well, like you said on Walmart, all I really had was a guy's perspective mainly. But they have those Wrangler work hoodies. Mm-hmm. They like kind of like a Carhartt-ish material, like a work material. I think they're like $12.
Yeah, it's a good deal.
Yeah, so that's not bad. Oh no, you know what? I found some other stuff. 8-piece comforter sets, $35.
That's good. It's like a bed in a bag for $35. Yeah. Those are usually like between about 100, so that's a good deal.
Yeah, and the bath towels, the Mainstay brand, I think they're $1.60. I mean, there probably won't be much of those left, but that's a good deal. We need a bunch of those because you ruined them all.
It's because before my sister had her own shop, we would dye our hair ourselves, our hair at the house. And I used to bleach my hair a lot, so the bleach would get on the towels and like the hair dye. So it happens.
Oh, and I did find one cool toy. It was a Power Wheels, and I'm not sure what kind of truck it was, but it looked like the grill of it looked like a Silverado, and it was like under $100, and that thing looked cool.
I did notice that this year there is a lot more outdoor stuff, like outdoor things for kids on sale. I did see that. So I know at Walmart and at Target, they have, I think Target has the Mercedes-Benz truck for $98, and then this one has
it's the same one.
And this one has like a Silverado, which whatever. My kids had the pink Barbie car and they loved it forever, and then my nephew had one. So we actually bought my nephew one for his first birthday years ago. What did we get him?
We got him a Porsche.
Yeah, we got it from Costco. So what else you got from? So what I think is a good deal from Walmart are the Apple Watches. My mom got a bunch of us last year the Apple Watches, and I have one. I love it. But this year they have I think it's the Apple Series 3 with GPS. It is online only, but it's $119, which I think is a good deal. So if you wanted to get one for anybody, I think my daughter Rhea has one, and I have one, and I think my mom has one also. But I like it. I think it's a really good deal. Also, they have the new AirPods out, and they're $169. These are different than the traditional ones. You know, the other ones, they kind of had like, these ones have like the little rubber stopper thing in there. So those are $169, and they're also online only. They were $220, which I thought was a good deal. I know a lot of people are pushing like the PS5s and stuff, and I feel like those are the same price everywhere. All the gaming systems. What do we get the kids?
You can never get your hands on that stuff anyway, but it's pretty much priced the same thing everywhere.
So I think the Switch is $300. We have the Switch. We got it for the girls just because of everything going on. We wanted to get them something because, you know, we're home a lot, and I love the Switch. I ended up doing, what game was it? Mario Brothers?
One of the Mario Brothers. I can't
remember.
Beat it. The deluxe one, I think it was.
Beat it. Awesome game. Awesome game. I know they do also have some games on sale at Walmart for the deluxe. It was $30, which is a good deal. It's the one I had, and it has like a combination of a bunch of different Mario games, and it's $30 right now. We paid $60. So I thought that was a really good deal. They have the Luigi Mansion, Zelda, which my kids are playing Zelda and they love. They have quite a few other games, a lot of Mario Brothers ones, but there's 2, 4, 6, 8 games. So I thought that was a pretty good deal. Let's see if I can go into any more detail. I have everything on my phone. Leo has the computer up and stuff like that. But I think that's a really good deal. And they do have some controllers. These are the Switch rechargeable ones, which I think we should look into getting one of these.
Yeah, those are better. Don't buy they sell like a lot of retro looking remote controllers and stuff like that. And they look cool because they look like the throwback Super Nintendo and any original NES controllers, but they lag and they're just not the technologies on them is just crap.
So I think we're gonna pick up
and those are cheaper too.
And these are 30, and one even has like the Mario decal on it. But the one he was talking about, we try to use it because we wanted to have extras for like the kids and myself. And that one, the retro one, does have a lag on it when you try to play it with the other one. So that kind of sucks, just so you guys know. And that starts tonight at 7 o'clock. So that's on, I think it's Eastern time. So yeah, 7 o'clock Eastern time. So set your time accordingly. They have PS4 games on sale as well. So if you guys have gamers in your house, that might be a good deal. What else do you have?
For what?
For Walmart.
Walmart, that was it.
I know they have TVs. I feel like TVs are on sale everywhere right now.
If you need a TV, go to Walmart or Best Buy. They have the best deals. I mean, there's just too many of them out there to go into detail, but you can get anything out there. You can get a huge TV for well under like $500 now.
Rhea, take out Benny. I did notice that they had the Pioneer Woman pots and pans set on sale for $70, and it's 25 pieces. It comes with like cast iron and everything. That is a good deal. I don't know too much about the Pioneer Woman's actual Betty's playing with his toys. The actual quality of it. I bought their plates one time and they all were chipping. So I don't know if these are any good. So if you guys can weigh in down below and let someone know. Another thing that we're gonna pick up are these weighted blankets. Benny. We're gonna pick up the weighted blankets. These are the 12-pound Tranquility weighted blankets. Rhea has one and we've all used it. Benny, we've all used it and we all loved it, and these are $17. So for the 12 pounds, even on Amazon, they're in their 30s. So I think that's a pretty good deal. They also have the Cricut Explore Air. It's $140 and it's another online only. This is one thing I'm thinking about getting for myself, just because I feel like you can make gifts with the Cricut. You could do, you put stuff on your clothes and stuff. And I think it's just a good thing to have, especially if you like to do personalized items. And $140 is a really good deal. And I know a lot of other stores are having like a Cricut sale where you can get like 30% off. And I believe Michael's is having a 30% off all Cricut items. So $140 I thought was a really great deal.
Oh, is that the thing you could put the lettering on the clothes and all that stuff?
Yeah. Remember I've been bugging you to get me one? They also have a hoverboard, which I wouldn't buy for my kids, but because my kids will end up busting their head open, but they're $70. So if you guys were looking for a hoverboard for any of your children, that's a good deal. They also have, this is another thing too that I wanted to bring up. They have the Canon printer, the all-in-one printer. This is the same one we have, and it's $20. When school first started, all the printers were gone. Like, it was super hard to find a printer, and not only that, it was super hard to find ink. So if you guys can get your hands on one of these printers, even for $20, and you had to keep it in the box, if you're a child, if you have children and stuff like that, and you guys are doing remote learning like we are, it's not a bad idea to have the printer in the house, even just for like random things. Oh, here's another thing that I wanted to touch on really quickly. Walmart has the best prices I have found, hands down, for any type of bikes. So because of everything going on, bikes were like, they were sold out everywhere. Yeah. No one can find a bike. We have noticed lately that when we went to Walmart, they definitely have had more. All their bikes are around $30. So if your kids are in need of a bike and you couldn't get your hands on one, this would be the time to do it. And it's a big gift. I like doing like a big gift. I usually try to do like one big gift and I get a couple small ones and one that's like unwrapped from underneath the tree. And I think a bike would be a really great option. My girls are good on bikes, but if you guys needed something like that, that would be a really great deal. I wanted to touch on Kohl's really quickly too, because I don't know if Leo has that. No. Kohl's, I don't think per se has the best deals. They didn't have anything. They have like a 15% off, which the prices are reflected that in the sales ad with the 15% off they're offering for Thanksgiving. But they do offer $15 off for every $50 spent Kohl's cash. So if you guys had to buy some things and you like to shop at Kohl's and they're around the same price as you would see at like a Target or something like that, I think that would be a really great option, because then you would get the Kohl's cash back. I know they had an air fryer for $50. That would be a great deal. And then I think it was 60. So you do like 50 or 60 bucks for the air fryer. Then you would get the $15 Kohl's cash, and then you can use that. I think it's like in 2 weeks you could start using that. So that was always, it's $60 for the Power XL 7-quart air fryer. and they have quite a few like kitchen gadgets. They also have like a gourmet one that's, let's see, I don't see the quart, 5 quarts, so it is rather smaller, but they do have quite a few gadgets if you like kitchen gadgets, or you know someone who likes kitchen gadgets. And again, you would get that $15 Kohl's Cash. That's kind of where I'll spend the money, and then I'll use the Kohl's Cash for stuff I needed for like around the house. So I would do like, that's where I would get like my rugs or my bedding or whatever it is. So that's always kind of a good thing to keep in the back of your mind. What's your next store, Lee?
Well, Home Depot, you can never go wrong with Home Depot for presents for guys.
Okay, I can
well, if they're do-it-yourselfers kind of into that stuff.
I will say this, I've done Black Friday shopping for years, and my worst experience I ever had was I had to go buy a saw for Leo for Christmas a couple years ago, and I almost got into a physical altercation at Home Depot with a group of men. So men are savages when it comes to these Black Friday deals. Don't let them fool you.
They have a lot of stuff. A lot of their tool brands. They have a lot of good sales going on their Rigid brand and on their Ryobi stuff. Just some of the stuff I saw was they had a pancake compressor. It was $100. It's a 6-gallon. It's a Rigid. A lot of those Rigid tools, they have lifetime warranties on them, so that's always a good idea. And then their 16-gallon shop vac was cheap too. I can't remember. I think it was only like $50 or something, or 40. So that's super cheap for that brand. And then they had these gorilla ladders. They had a small little platform step one that's great for around the house. It was only like $20, but they normally sell for $80. I kind of kicked myself for not picking one up because I saw them like a month ago and they had them that cheap already. But a couple of the places I checked out already they were already out of them. So, and then they also had these Gorilla 18-foot multi-position ladders, the ones that kind of fold in half and you could extend them all kinds of ways. Those were $80. Those are you usually can't find those for under $150, $200. And they were also out of them too. So maybe if you check in your local area, maybe they might have them. But around here, we were all out already. So. And
then you have one more store. You have Costco, right? Is this Costco online?
Some of it's online. Some of it's in stores. They have a lot of good deals on a lot of their Ring doorbell products right now.
Yeah.
I think their regular Ring doorbell camera is like $100 or something right now in the warehouse. They have the Spotlight on sale too. I can't remember off the top of my head how much it was though, but.
And then I think they're offering deals too. Like when you sign up for the Ring service, you get like so many months free or something.
Yeah, because I know when we bought ours like in the middle of summer though. I don't know if they're still offering it, but it's I think if you're a new customer or something, I think it's. Don't quote me on it, but I think you get like 6 months or a year free service or something like that. Then after that, I think it's like $10 a month or something.
Okay. And
then they also have in warehouse. They have those the T3 beauty tools.
So I have 2 different T3 beauty irons. I had the original one that came out, and that one had like a little crank on it, and I didn't like that one. But I did recently get the new T3 curling iron where it has the press button on it. And I do like that one a lot. It's a swivel, so the bottom of it swivels, and it doesn't get as hot. I felt like the first one kind of like burnt up my hair, but the second one works really, really well. So I think they're $50, and they also have the hair dryer too, because my sister uses the T3 hair dryer in her salon. She likes that. Yeah,
so all that stuff's on sale, and that's all in-house or in-store. And then the spider gloves for women, those are real nice too. They're only $15. I think it's a good brand. It's up there with kind of like with North Face, Columbia and stuff. So. And then the last thing I found was that beauty mirror that you were looking for. It's $150. It comes with the lights in it. That one's on Costco.com, but for $150 delivered to the house, and shipping and handling is included.
Yeah, the Hollywood mirrors are the ones with the bulbs that surround it, so that is a really good deal. And I believe that one you could adjust it to like daylight, like cool light, warm light. So that's nice.
And then the other store I had was Cabela's. There's a bunch of stuff on there. If your husband works, he's an outdoorsy person or he works construction or whatever, man, all their clothes is on sale. Like their t-shirts, their shirts, their flannel shirts, their fleece vests, baseball hats, the camo t-shirts, all that stuff's on sale because I was doing some research for it and I ended up spending like $150 and I was just looking. So, and it's like a lot of stuff. So it was just too much to kind of go over. The one thing that did kind of stick out that I thought was a really good deal is if your husband's like a outdoorsy guy and does a lot of fishing, they have a folding table combo kit. It comes with like an electric knife and a sink and everything. Those are usually like $200.
Oh, for like fishing?
Yeah, if you wanted so you can clean your fish out and everything. For $60. So I thought that was really cheap.
And it's a big gift.
Yeah, because the table alone, even if you buy one of those cheap plastic tables, they're like $40 or $30. So
yeah,
this one comes with the faucet and everything. So all you gotta do is throw a bucket under the table and attach a hose for the sink.
Okay.
So I thought that was really cheap. And like I said, all the work clothes, t-shirts, hats, all that stuff's real cheap too. So, and nobody hates an extra camo shirt or baseball hat or anything like that. So.
Interesting. Is that all you got?
Yeah, that's all I got.
So I was looking over at Ulta. As you guys know, I'm like kind of a beauty junkie, and I always know that. So I also have 3 daughters. Sophia's kind of getting into makeup. She just likes to play with it. She's only 10. She'll be 11 next week. And Maria's 16. So they like to have like the nicer stuff because they watch like the beauty gurus. So they are having $10 mascara deals, which is really good because they'll have the Urban Decay Perversion, the Man Eater, the Buxom for $10 is really good because they're usually around 20. And I'm going to tell you the stuff that I suggest. There is sales on here. I know the Kylie Cosmetics lipsticks are on here. I don't recommend those. I think they're very drying. They do have Stila lipsticks. I've never tried them. And the Lime Crime, they have them as well. But those ones are also very drying. But they're $10. But I just don't recommend. Urban Decay's came out. They have all their palettes. I like Urban Decay, but they have a lot of fallout, so I don't use them too often. The Anastasia Beverly Hills Glow Kits are on sale for all their highlighters, which is a good deal. They're anywhere from $12.50 to $20. That's a really nice deal. I think that, and I generally like their stuff. Let's see, Kylie Cosmetics again. The lip kits and setting powders are 40% off. Not a fan. So Hot Tools, they have their own round brushing system, kind of like the Revlon one. They're on sale for $50. I like Hot Tools. Hot Tools is all like pretty much all my curling irons except for the T3 ones that Leo picked me up. Let's see. So here's another good one. Morphe's having a good sale on there. I would definitely recommend Morphe. I think they're really nice. Stocking stuffers. They have all the face masks for buy 2 get 2 free, which you want to throw those in for your kids. The makeup eraser pads to take off your makeup. They do work, but I feel like they make my face feel kind of gross, but they're $14 if you like to use those. Go ahead and tell them.
Costco.com's got Timberlands? I didn't know that.
Yeah, Costco.com has Timberlands for $100. So those are the nice ones.
Yeah, they're the high ones with the cushion on top.
Yeah, so the double collared ones. They have, I'm going to see the ones here. All the Hot Tools curling irons are $25, which I think are a really good deal. That's about equivalent to what you would get maybe at Marshall's if you can find them. The Jaclyn Hill Morphe Palette Volume 2 is $20, which is great because it's a huge palette. I think there's 40 different eyeshadows in that one. And I really love Morphe. Juvia's Place, which is another, they have a really nice foundation, concealers and eyeshadows. They have a really nice assortment of shades as well. They're all 40% off, so I definitely recommend them. Milani's 40% off. I like a lot of Milani products. They have really great blushes. They have a lot of like hair care products as well that are on sale. I think that's it for Ulta. So you'll see too, a lot of different places are offering like MAC lipsticks for $15, which isn't bad, but I do want to remind you guys, if you have anything, if you shop MAC a lot, they have the back to MAC option. So basically back to MAC is if you have 5 empties, you could exchange that in for a lipstick. So there's been times, how about it, I go in with a big bag and I walk out with like 7 or 8 new lipsticks. I don't care. So I did see at Macy's, they have the Instapot for $60, and I do know they offer coupons. I don't know, I don't do a lot of Macy's shopping because I think they're kind of overpriced, but that's to each their own. They did have some like higher end bags that were on sale for less than $100. So if you're looking for a new handbag, that might be a place to check out. I didn't see anything on Amazon that was like caught my attention. I know they do their Cyber Monday deals, but I feel like just because Amazon Prime Days just passed, I don't think it's going to be anything too crazy. But that's just like my thought on it. I don't know. But we're gonna head on over to Target really quickly because I did see a couple things. They have the LOL Surprise 3-pack for 15 bucks. I think those are a really good deal if you have small kids. The Google Nest Hub is 50. We have the Echo one. I don't know what it's called. Echo, just Echo Show or Echo something.
Yeah. Oh, look at Macy's has those 8-piece bedding sets for 30.
I've tried the Macy's bed and bags like that, and they're not good quality. They're really stiff, so I don't recommend them.
That's probably why they're only 30.
Yeah. They do have the Amazon Fire for kids, the 16 gig for 60 and the 32 gig for 80 at Target. And they have like Chromebooks for 120 bucks. We don't really need those for the kids because their school does give out laptops for them to do their e-learning. So, but if you guys were looking for one, I thought that was a really good deal. I feel like laptops and TVs right now are super cheap.
Yeah, they are.
They have a Polaroid camera system at Target for 60 bucks. If your kids like that, I know kids are really into the Polaroids.
That's annoying though to find all the cartridges and all that stuff that you need for it though.
Yeah, but that's not our business. That's their business. Let's see. Oh, here's another thing too that I want to tell you. They have the Canon Rebel, I think T7. If you guys were looking, yeah, T7 bundle for 500. If you guys were looking into getting anything for, like, if you're looking to start like a YouTube channel, I think the Rebels are really great. I believe the T7, if they don't have the eye on the end, I believe they don't have the swivel, like where you can see the lens cap come out, but they are really great cameras. So if you guys were looking into getting one of those, I think that's a really great deal. And they also have a record player, the portable one, for 50 bucks. Those are really in. I know Rhea has asked for one of those for Christmas. So if you guys were looking for one of those. I also wanted to touch on really quickly as well, if you guys were following along for any of the keto diets and stuff like that. So Equip is having a great deal. I want to kind of tell you about the Equip one really quickly. So you guys know we take all of our supplements from Equip. Leo's favorite is the beef liver. Well, we take everything, right? I recently started doing the omegas from them.
I do the beef liver and
the joint one.
No, the cinnamon, those cinnamon pills, something.
No, cinnamon. They're just cinnamon. Okay. And then you do what's the other one?
Oh, the joint one.
The joint one, and then you do the immuno one.
Mm-hmm.
And then I take the krill oil from them as well. And then they recently had just came out with their sleeping one that helps. It's called Smart Sleep All Natural Sleep Bond. I'm picking that up because I have been suffering severely from really bad insomnia. So I'm definitely going to pick that up. And they also came out with some new protein flavor, which is strawberry. So it started yesterday, which was Wednesday, and it's good until Monday. So it's 50% off all Equip and plus free shipping. So I'll have a link down below if you guys wanted to go ahead and get your hands on some of that. But my dad swears by their protein powder. It's the beef protein powder, and he loves it. I always pick that up for him. So for Christmas, I'm probably just going to get him a couple bags because that's really all my dad ever wants, right? Is like workout supplements, and it saves him money so he doesn't have to buy it. But we swear by them. We go through bottles. I know a lot of people say they take stuff and they really don't, but we've gone through bottles. Like he just left an empty bottle of a couple stuff out there where I have to replace. So definitely recommend Equip. I think they're great. And also Perfect Keto is having a great sale for Black Friday and all that stuff. So basically with them, it's 50% off all Perfect Keto items, and you get free shipping. So I thought that was really great. So it's 25% off of 2 items, 40% off of 4 items, and 50% off of 6 items. So for Perfect Keto, I recommend their Snickerdoodle cookies, their collagen. I like the cinnamon toast one that just came out. That one has been my favorite. I was taking chocolate for a long time, but that cinnamon toast one was everything. And then they have the MCT oil powder if you enjoy that as well. And then they also have the bars. So there's like something there for everyone. So if you guys were looking to stock up, or maybe put those in stocking stuffers for your family, or if you have people in your family like I do in mine that are, you know, health nuts and they like those things, it may not seem like a great gift, but I'm telling you they would appreciate it because people spend a lot of money on workout supplements and stuff like that. So now is the time to stock up. So like that's what we're gonna do right now too, is just kind of stock up on all the stuff that we need to kind of keep us going throughout the winter, since this is such a great sale. And what else? I think that's
That's $79. It's a $300 set at Macy's.
so yeah.
We had that set, didn't we?
Yeah, Rachel Ray, I didn't like that. I don't like any of the Food Network cookware.
Yeah.
They don't last well and they stick. So I wish I could recommend anything.
The only thing I didn't like is that it's the color chips on them, I feel
and
like.
the color does chip on them, I agree.
But the inside is different though. They're the non-stick on the inside.
They're all were non-stick.
Ours weren't non-stick.
No? Oh, they were white, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I think that's it. I would love, oh, also I wanted to kind of tell you guys a couple things I've got emails on. So just real quickly, because I always like sign up for these emails for alerts. Let's see. Mario, Makeup by Mario, I love his stuff. His site is 25% off. So if you just put 25 off, you'll get that, you'll save 25%. Same thing with DSW, but what the thing is with DSW, it's basically excludes all name brands. So that was kind of iffy. But they have a sale on their stuff, but they also include a free bag. There's 30% off at H&M for everything, which I thought was a really great deal. And I believe there was Children's Place is 60% off of everything, which is, pretty good. And then Bath & Body Works is buy 3, get 3 free, which is what they kind of do every year. But don't forget, Candle Day starts next week, and I believe it's like the 3rd, 4th, and the 5th of December. They're doing 3 days and one only online. So if you guys like to do the candle stock up, check that out. Boohoo is 60% off. Also, disclaimer, hopefully you guys are still here. If you guys are gonna do any online shopping, go through like Rakuten, and get the cash back. It may only be $2 or $3, but if you get $2 or $3 from each place, that's 10, 15 bucks in your pocket. You wouldn't leave that on the floor. So you're already just shopping and it just takes you right there and you get a certain percent back. So I highly recommend using like one of those cash back sites to help yourself save some money or get some money back from your online shopping. But I think that's really it. These are some of the places we were looking at and just something different for the video. And we wanted to come on here and say Happy Thanksgiving, right?
Yep.
And we are so thankful for you guys, and we love you guys, and be safe, and let us know, what are you guys looking for this year? What are you shopping for? We'll see you on the next one. Take it easy, friends.